Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be showing you how to get all the Vernal skins and the two Vernal titles, just how to complete the Easter event, which is lasting, if I am correct, until the 14th of May. So when this video comes out, you'll have about 8 days. So first you're going to head to the farm. By the way, this is one of the Vernal skins, aka Easter skins, because every year, like a holiday, they'll give like a title for that year's skins. Like 2 years ago, I don't know if they did a 2021 Easter egg one, but oh yeah, Easter 2021 was Bloom. Easter 2020 was Ethereum. You can get Vernal and Floral Monarch this year. Also, all skins from last year's Easter event are on sale, so I'd recommend purchasing them if there's a certain monster you want. So you want to talk to this lady. She also has a quest for you if you haven't completed her quest. Where is it? Oh yes, quest book. So farming food. Wait for it. So there's a certain quest that you have to do. I don't know why she doesn't have artwork, and this artwork is different than the other two. Anyways, sorry, so you're gonna want to talk to this lady, and you're gonna help her find all 5 of her missing eggs. So in order to get, so there is the red, blue, green, yellow, and cyan, right? Red, blue, green, yellow, cyan. Yeah, that's all 5. So for the red one, we're gonna want to head to the volcano. So let's just spawn in as a fire monster. I recommend you spawn in as Kindite, because you get Kindite whenever you first join the game for free, no strings attached. You don't have to level it up or anything. Oh, there's one. So you see how that little volcano just erupted? Shoots out these little fire blocks, and it has a chance, instead of shooting, like right there, instead of shooting a fire block, shooting that red egg you just saw. It despawned. Pretty much all you have to do is run into the red egg and you have collected it. Onto the blue egg. So you want to head out to the ocean, and I recommend you be kind of fast, because this is one of the better, like, this is one I would say you have to compete for more, because you have to go treasure hunting. So you're going to want to head into the ocean, and you're going to head all the way to the center of the ocean. So there are treasure chests throughout this ocean, in the main part of the ocean, and there is a random chance whenever you loot one of those chests that a blue egg you will receive. I will not be receiving one, since I already have one. Hold on, those are just pearls. So you're gonna want to go into these, and you get seashells and keys and aquamarines and jades and shells, but there's a random chance you're gonna get a blue egg. And the blue egg, I'd say you compete for it, because whenever you open a chest, or anyone else opens a chest, it's open for everybody on the map, and you're gonna have to wait a few minutes for it to restock. So whenever I got this egg, I had to compete for it. All of them, technically, I think if you run into it, it takes the egg. So technically you can compete for all of them, but for that one I would like to focus on. Sorry. Next up, we are doing the green egg. So for the green egg, just go towards the town. I'm going to spawn in this Vat Crunch, because it spawns in the town even though it's found in the Torn Dimension. I think it's because they only want Maggie spawning in the Torn Dimension. So you're going to head in the direction of this playground, turn a little bit. Just on the other side of this pathway is all of these berries, which I recommend you collect, because you can use them for 2 things. Getting Sketchup, the monster, which I will show in my next Monsters of Etheria video, and healing yourself. These berries, these red and blue berries, give you 5 HP each, which you can find in your backpack, and you can only have 99 of each. But besides, the only other thing that can grow in these bushes as of right now, when the Easter event ends, this will change, are these green eggs that grow. So you harvest it the normal way you would harvest berries, whatever you press or click on. So like for PC and laptop players like myself, we have to press E to harvest. If you play on mobile or console, you have to press a different button, which it will display. I can't harvest it since I already have it, but you're going to have to get harvested, and you will have the green egg. Next up is the yellow egg. So first, we have to go to 2 different places for this one. So you're going to need to get an item called the shovel. If you're watching this tutorial, before you go anywhere, I'd recommend you check your inventory for the shovel. So pretty much right here in this graveyard, in front of the spooky mansion, there would be a shovel lying on the ground if you have not already collected it, right next to this planting spot and this tree. Once you walk into the shovel to collect it, you're going to want to head towards the desert, which is right there, right next to the spooky area. So if you don't want to swap monsters, that's fine. I'm just going to become feral. Grr, I'm feral. So it's in this town of right here, I believe it is. So right here, there's a yellow egg buried in the sand. You're going to have to go up to it, click unearth, and then you have the egg. That's why you need the shovel. Now you have the yellow egg. Finally is the cyan egg. Now cyan egg. So the cyan egg, you're going to need a certain move or 2. So you can either use roar or earthquake or whatever. I'm going to go to my go-to monster for that, Duram/Rampant, even though he spawns on the other side of the map. So let's just quickly mutate. And I am in the desert, and by the way, there's this compass in the middle, turns into a mini-map, which you can expand. And you can scroll in and move it, and it shows you where you are. So I'm just going to try and use it. Okay. Why am I struggling? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go down past this river. Just gonna have to dodge and weave here. Through the forest. So, like, you can kind of see through the map, but not really. Doing pretty good. Just dodge and weave if you want to do this yourself through the forest. Dodge and weave, let's go, leveled up. I'm an absolute master at this game. And I have proof. Okay, I'm going to take away the map. So, I could have been doing that the entire time. By the way, passing through the town, that just reminded me. All skins from 2021's Easter event, the Bloom event, are, I think, 33% off or something like that. They are on a massive sale. I purchased one myself of one of my more recently monsters that I've been enjoying a lot, Magmarva. It turns into a bee, so, and then a beehive. So, instead of a wasp, it's very cool, very nice. I recommend you get them. I will show you what they look like. So, these icicles, I don't know if one will spawn for me, but either on this parkouring platform, there is also at the top of this parkour platform, it's like an ancient ice temple. It can spawn on the ancient ice temple. You cannot go in there, from what I am aware. You're gonna want to go at this parkour. Okay, whatever. So if I scroll it, you should be able to see the ice temple. Either on the ice temple, or right here where these icicles are, if you use Earthquake or Roar. Also, by the way, it is cyan and glowing. The ones with the eggs in them, you can see the eggs in there. They are glowing cyan. This one is not, but let's pretend it is. Yay! I just got the cyan egg. So now we're going to want to head right back to the farm. So it's just become Terroot. And you would think that the evolution gets faster, but it actually gets fatter. So you're gonna head to back to this green marker, which is where the farming lady is that you can begin the event with. Thank you. Turn in the eggs, and you get the first skin you should have gotten so far. Yay! So next up is I wouldn't change monsters. I would just walk over to the town, and I'm going to show you a few things here. A, the code skin, and B, all of the new last year skins on sale. So, for all of last year's skins, bloom. This is the one I purchased of Magmarva. So there are Bloom Cremortar, whatever you want to call it, Bloom Kit Sakura, Bloom Magmarva, Bloom Cacchick, and Bloom Phytotitan. And then also the normal, random skins are on here, which I actually really want to get. This one, because it looks like a chicken. I'm Rocket Chicken. So that's the one I'm heading for next. Also, Galaxy Snack is always on sale. It is a reference to a YouTuber that used to always make tutorials for monsters in Monsters of Etheria, but now they're dabbling in other games, which I recommend you still go check them out. And I recommend Ember Dragon, because they make better tutorials than me, so sadly they don't have a skin of their own yet. Neither do I, but I'm not famous. So, you're going to want to go to codes. So you can walk into any of these shops. If you walk into the red one specifically, it would automatically take you to this menu. But you can just go scroll over, click here, go to codes. And it's going to have this Twitter logo, but don't worry about it. The codes are also in the change logs on the website, so you don't have to go to Twitter. So you're going to want to type this code, Spring Cheer 2022. The S in spring and the C in cheer are capitalized, no spaces, no underscores. I've already redeemed this code, but this would give you one of the new skins, which I believe we go over to the change logs. Well, I'm going to use Etheropedia. You can check the change logs. Vernal Soul Rain, which I will show you all of the skins later. So that is how you get Vernal Soul Rain. Next up, so after you complete getting the eggs and getting Watchbot's skin, the farm lady is gonna give you Vernal Seed, which you're gonna get automatically after talking to her saying, hey, I got your eggs and getting the skin. So you're gonna head to literally any dig spot, like what I showed you at the cemetery with your one set of Vernal Seeds. There's the little planting spots are everywhere, but for the sake of knowing the location of one, I'm just gonna spawn it as Spookums. Actually, no, do not spawn in as Spookums. Actually, I'm just gonna stay as Spookums, but be a monster that has like a water shooting move, like water pulse, water gun, bubble, hydro pump, stuff like that. Something that shoots water, not like rain dance. So whatever dig spot you choose, planting spot, I choose this one. You're gonna plant your Vernal Seeds, and then you're gonna shoot it with that water move, and you're gonna wait from what I can tell, 2 to 5 minutes. You're just gonna wait, do nothing, just sit here, buy your thing, wait, do whatever. Commit tax evasion, please don't. And the plant will grow into a little shrub, and you're gonna harvest that shrub, and that gives you Vernal, is it? No, it's not. So, Sailor-Blinder, which I hate Sailor-Blinder, but it's fine. That is how you get that skin. Next up, you are going to... Oh, right. Okay, so this next quest is going to be kind of annoying. You're going to want to pause and go search for stuff here in a second. So I'm just going to spawn in as a random monster, whatever, don't care. So you're going to spawn in as whatever you want to be. And you're going to, there's these wells all around the map. I don't know how many specifically, or all their locations. There's one near the village. There's one near the cemetery. That's all I can remember. So, I'm just gonna, for right now, head to the one right by the village. So, you're gonna find wells, and if it has a sparkling bucket, examine it. Press whatever you need to examine the thing. Examine it. I don't know where it is right now, but you'll find wells. You'll know that it's a well. It's pretty obvious. And if the bucket is sparkling, harvest the thing, get the bird feed. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the fountain, which is only temporary. This fountain is only temporary until the event ends. And you are going to put in the bird seed into this fountain, which will give you your final skin from what I can see. So let me just go over, make sure we got everything. Watch bot, eggs, collect. Oh, right. There is one last skin. So get a monster that knows Gust. For me, I'm going to use Avian, which automatically has Gust. So spawn in. Like, here's a well in the swamp. So, I'm just gonna have... It's Gust. So, you're gonna wanna have Gust. I don't know where I am. That's the pond, and these are trees. I know I'm in the swamp. So, yeah, here's the river. So, you're gonna want to head over to the farm once more. The farm one last time. And if you have any other monster that has Gust, that works too. Doesn't matter. As long as it has Gust, you're all good. Faster, I don't care. So, if you've been playing for at least 2 weeks, you would notice that these hay bales have been changed. Or added. These hay bales have been added. I don't know if they're permanent. So you want to get Gus and you're going to shoot him. And he's going to drop hay. And there's a random chance when you pick up hay, you're going to get the final skin. So now we'll go through all of the skins and I'm done because I'm tired. First up, we have Watchbot. Now this skin you can get by completing, getting all of the eggs. So, here's Vernal. Here's Roboneer. Here's Reditron. Next up, we have Soran, which I honestly don't love the monster itself. It's fine, I guess. But it has some really cool skins. So, like, here was the scary one. Here's a jolly one. And here is Soran. It is very, very nice and pretty. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep, I'm not missing anything. Now up for Munstorm. It's gonna look like this once you add the skin. Here's the little hay bales getting gusted around. And here, this one is with the whole barn and stuff. That's cute. That was really hard to do. Next up, we have Sailor Blinder, which I hate with all my guts. Never liked it, never will. What the heck is even the point of this thing? It does have an evolution, but I've never used it. There we go. There's that. And who else am I missing? I need to do... There's Soul Rain, Sable Under, Elitoid is my favorite of all of the Vernal skins this year. It just looks so good along with its evolutions. My stupid game. So, Elitoid, with its skin, is this cute little fountain. And its two evolutions, Guhiri. Oh, I just love the Fallen Angel fountain looking. And this one, this reminds me of the character from Cuphead, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But, oh man, this is so good looking. Just combine it with some, I don't know, inverted. Anyways, everybody, thank you for watching this video. I am tired. I'm going to go to bed. Bye-bye. Have a good day, evening, night, morning. And I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.